So with that, I'd like to introduce Kathy Briscoe to discuss our residential market.
Thank you, Kenny. Okay, I admit it. I am a reality TV junkie. How many of you have been or are fans of Survivor, The Bachelor, America's Got Talent, The Voice, Dancing with the Stars, to name just a few of my favorites? So to use our reality shows as an analogy for our housing market, we might say that in the last 4 years, we have survived the bubble, and now we are getting ready to dance with the stars. We have learned a lot of new steps. The reality is that housing will again lead our economy out of its extended slowdown. Because of the slowdown in single-family homes, we saw increased demand in the apartment market. As this demand increased occupancy, it also raised apartment values and increased sales, with a number of sales in the Evansville area in the 8 to 9 cap range on quality properties. We are looking at a new reality. Southwest Indiana residential market has improved virtually in every area this past year. Closed homes increased 8.83% from 2011. Or to say it another way, our broker listing cooperative, BLC for short, formerly known as MLS, closed 4,387 homes in 2012. And our median sale price increased 4.4%, and our average sale price also increased to almost $126,000. If you had your home listed last year, the reality is days on market decreased by 11.3%, or it took an average of 105 days to sell your home. Higher than we like, but moving in the right direction, and that's good news for our sellers. Which leads us to the big story in residential housing, the decline in month supply of homes listed. In 2012, we had 7.3 months supply, down from 8.7 months in 2011 and 9.4 months in 2010. All of this data adds up to about 2,500 active listings in our BLC. That is the lowest it has been in 6 years. And if we take the next step, looking at just these 4 counties of Vanderburgh, Warwick, Posey, and Gibson, we have about 1,500 active listings, the lowest housing inventory in 9 years. Which leads to the next reality. New home construction has been practically non-existent for the past 3 years. With increased sales and lower housing inventory, we anticipate an increase in new home construction in 2013. Bill Petke with the Home Builders Association shared this data on housing starts in Vanderburgh and Warwick counties. The graph shown represents both Vanderburgh and Warwick County. New construction starts increased in 2012, stopping the downward spiral that started in 2003. To highlight our increase in housing permits, I like this graph better. Our home builders are cautiously optimistic. We forecast that this trend in new construction will continue. We believe housing permits will increase by 15% in 2013. Helping to fuel our housing market, we continue to have unbelievably low interest rates. As you can see, you can get a 15-year fixed rate at under 3%, or a 30-year fixed rate at just over 3.6% with no points, or a new construction 30-year fixed rate under 4%. You can do the cha-cha all the way to the bank with rates like these. On the national housing front, we have continued good news. Sales of existing homes hit a 5-year high. According to the National Association of Realtors, 2012 existing home sales were 4.65 million, the highest level since 2007, and up 9.2% from 2011, showing a market gaining strength. Opportunity is knocking. According to the National Association of Realtors, housing affordability is at its highest level ever. The three factors that determine housing affordability are household income, interest rates, and the price of homes. And to further support my positive view, take a look at these recent headlines in our Courier and Press. Housing market showing life, and home buyers market. Now that's what I call good press. So if you're following my Dancing with the Stars analogy, no pun intended, from all major sources, housing will be the star to follow in 2013. So our residential forecast for 2013 is there will be little change in interest rates through 2013. New housing starts will have the biggest gain in 5 years, and home sales will be up 10%. All of this means that buyers and sellers are back in the game in 2013. If you have been putting off listing your home, don't wait, do it tomorrow. If you are a buyer, go to fcte.com or Tucker Mobile and start shopping tonight. Be sure you have knowledge at work. Be sure you talk to Tucker. And now,